I didn't go viral. I didn't blow up. I didn't hit crazy numbers. But you know what I did? I kept showing up. I kept posting. I kept learning. And you see, that is how I grew. Quietly, slowly, but deeply. Hey friends, welcome to day 20 of Eventpreneur Real Talk. This series has been one of the most honest things I've ever done online. You know, for me, it wasn't about the likes or views or comments, no. It was about me telling my truth. And of course, trying to relating with other business people or entrepreneurs who are also in the same field with us, because I know that, you know, what I'm feeling or what I'm going through, someone else might also be going through it. And of course, in a bit to want to learn from one another. That's why we started this series. And so far, so good. It has been amazing. And today we are here now on the final day. If you've been on here with us from day one, or even maybe this is your very first video, I want to say thank you, truly, from the depth of our hearts. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for watching our video. Thank you for learning with us. Thank you for growing with us. You see, many of us, we quit too early, not because we're not good enough, but because we don't feel seen. We don't feel visible enough. We don't feel like we are doing or we're taking the right steps, or we feel like the things we're doing, because we're not seeing the results like immediately, we doubt ourselves. You know, it looks like we're not doing the right things, and we keep, you know, going back in circles. You see, what I've learned is results are most times quiet at first. It doesn't show up viciously, like very quickly. But I remember in, you know, back when we were younger, I mean, everybody knows that when you plant a seed, you water it, it takes weeks. You see, for the next few weeks, nothing shows. But you see, behind the scenes, the roots are growing. The systems are forming, right? So your voice is being shaped. Things are working behind the scenes. You may not be seeing it right now, but you cannot tell me that the way you started yesterday is the way you are today. No, there's been a change. There's been an increase. You got better than how you started. That's growth, right? So you see, these are the real wins. Becoming someone who stays, who builds, who stays consistent. There was a moment I remember it very, very clearly, when I had been posting, I had been launching so many courses, I was teaching, and nothing was moving. I felt like nobody's seeing me, you know, like, why am I even doing all of this? I actually considered stopping it all. But then I got one message from someone who said, oh, your post helps me, you know, your video helps me keep going. And you see, that was all I needed, you know. Sometimes your consistency is someone else's miracle, right? And of course, we're in this business to create impact. So how do you want to stop when you're impacting the world? Even though it's only one person you're impacting, that is something. Stick to it. Don't let the glamour of the world, you know, take you out. You don't have to be the loudest or the biggest. You just need to be present. Your presence in this industry, your voice in your niche, it matters. It matters a lot. Even if it feels small, even if it's that tiny voice, the world is watching more than you think. So definitely keep showing up. Don't wait for the big win before you clap for yourself, right? Celebrate the post that you were scared to publish. The first email you sent, the one sale that you got, the one client that you got, the small wins, these are very real. Please celebrate them, track them, honor them. They become momentum at the end of the day. These are the things that keep you going. These are the things that spur you, even on those days when, you know, you feel like you should end it all. But you see, those little things are the things that remind you of why you started in the first place. Just to put in the clear, I'm not saying hustle 24/7. I'm not saying work yourself to death. No, I'm saying build a rhythm that you can sustain, right? That's why I built the E.L.I.T.E Toolkit. You know, it's a place to plan with clarity, structure, and you know, it teaches you how to build without burning out, right? It includes weekly planners, content maps, launch checklists, everything that helped me do this 20-day series and still breathe. Okay? Well, if this series blessed you, please drop a comment in our comment section and share your favorite episode or what you learned about yourself along the way. This journey doesn't end here. It just begins again, deeper, stronger, with more clarity. So please grab our E.L.I.T.E Toolkit from the link below if you're ready to build like a professional. And above all, thank you so much for being here with us. If you're still here, that, my friend, is a win. Thank you. Have a good one.